Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the series premiere. Series premiere, guys. All for Thursday and Fridays, I present to you Mafia Definitive Edition. This is a series premiere of the pretty much for the franchise. Even though you guys don't recall, I've been waiting to get into inside or outside of Mafia, pretty much in return. Like when I had the PS4 over the years, after 6 years. But I thought I would give you guys an opportunity to have you guys get the series premiere of Mafia here today. I am your popular host, Zach Dawson, by the way, pretty much from Titanic. If you guys are catching Mafia for the first time, and if you guys want to see it on Thursdays and Fridays every week, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative in our power. We'll be meet and greet exciting new people, guys, new companions one at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new committee members, new companions, while we're at it, as long as we got the opportunity, guys, to meet and greet about 388 mods and our followers, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and send follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Let's name a few, guys, and have something very sharp. Zach Dawson, guys, is the most popular name of all time, only from Titanic only. That's to really name a few. Not much to really ignore or take expertise. Without 388 mods and all companions. Today's date, guys, is February 9th, 2023. Guys, can check out the inside look of Mafia. I will say, guys, the Definitive Edition did very well based on the reviews. It pretty much did, honestly, and pretty much in all pronunciation. But alright, guys, if you have an account today on Twitter, you guys can share me out and follow me on Twitter. You guys, Zach Dawson. With the second trailer for the new Legend of Zelda. Tears of see if I'm able to locate it, guys. About 388 mods and our followers. You have Fuse and Bleeds, and pretty much a lot of converting. Tears of the Kingdom for the Switch. What you think? But alright, guys, you guys can find me, guys, on Twitter, me, guys, Zach Dawson. Over 4 years on Twitter, over 6 on YouTube, and my love and I today. What's up, Killer J? Make a love shout out. As you guys can see, my count's been up and down. I mean, I was at 3383, and then YouTube just decided to swing the crap out of my count. But I know it's pretty much self-help, if I'm right. But can't really announce the fact otherwise. But it's okay. Doesn't need a motive or anything. It's amazing. Good. Not too bad. Yeah, guys, my love and I have officially been together here today, 2,055 days, which is extremely good. Keep it right in front and short to the back. What all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Just follow and share, guys. Send follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Same with YouTube. Same way at the same time. Now, while we're doing the series premiere, guys, of pretty much of Mafia every Thursday and Fridays, here, pretty much here as we speak. You guys have an account on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, action events, or shooting. Welcome to use your own critical, guys. Or go after 20s, 50s, or 100s on to go through today on Steam. And that's pretty much one of 2 different ways. Welcome to use your own credit, guys, or go after Steam gift cards. Pretty much any of the 3 prices. That can boost your amount and help anything else in return. It's not that hard, guys, just to really have anything else to listen. Have something awesome with gameplay, graphics, a lot of comparisons, playable stuff in return, and anything else you guys can really recognize. The best one you guys can find, guys, is me, Zach Dawson, your popular host of all time. Better than nothing, guys. Not really to inspire, but keep it much more in here. Now, the first sense, guys, if you guys always recall, if you guys like RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, guess we're gonna do an episode this coming Monday. It's every 3 to 4 days a week. That's a key acknowledgement. Keep anything else prior to the few. keep it right in front, or sword to the back, rather. So it's pretty much something that's awesome, something magical, or something more majestic, rather. It's not that hard to find, guys, to keep it right in hand, but with also having, exactly, guys, awesome gameplay, graphics, and exciting stuff. And exploration, guys, is pretty much the important thing. If you're playing any RPG, same with Assassin's Creed Mirage, guys, that's coming out this coming year. Pretty much this year as we speak. Not much to really acknowledge the facts, guys, but it's not too bad. Spinners, I will get to your comments in a second. Give me 1 second, Spinners, hold on. So that's number one, guys, RPGs. Oh, the best thing right now, as I've been enjoying them ever since I was just a kid. I love them. They're my biggest favorite. And number two, guys, is sports. If you guys love playing baseball, racing, football, pretty much anything else that could really acknowledge the facts. To play any games you're looking to play. You know, just to have anything else in return. Just to have something allowed for a change. They're pretty much not that hard to find, guys, if you're looking to buy any games you want in general, as long as you know exactly what you're looking at. You guys can find me, guys, Zach Dawson 93, your favorite handsome popular creator of all time. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Never say never, guys. Just stay awesome, creative, and pretty much amazing the same way. There's nothing wrong with that, guys, but much more. With a ton of great action, a lot of popularity, more of something to retain the same way. We guys have an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, over 2 years plus for number 2. We got this other, guys, on social media. That is Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want help getting monetized, like having pretty much anything else that can help you out, to accept super chats, singles, and thanks. My blog got carried away last night. I was gonna wait to do the AdSense, but I have to wait until next month. So you guys can see an offer you can't refuse. Now the year, guys, is 1930. Well, it's not too bad as it is, but cautious. Something great. Something with a lot of exploration. Keep it right in front, instead of anything else realistic. Something else that's more to take in, guys. Pretty much end the question. But yeah, guys, you guys need over 4,000 watch hours. Number 1K followers the same way. Kevin, guys, is awesome. He's very loving, caring, and supportive. He has views and beliefs, and brings everybody something to sparkle. When you've got a popular community, guys, you always need a popular host. Me, guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic. With my love and I, without a shadow of a doubt, we're gonna be watching Titanic this Saturday night. Around, is it around 6:15, honey? Maybe like 5:45 or something? Pretty much here in the state. I'm pretty sure it's one of those 2 times for sure. But Kevin's awesome, guys. He comes in every couple days, every week. He does anything he really, really wants to do. Keep it right in front instead of anything else to really acknowledge. 6:15, exactly. That's exactly what I was looking at. If you and I tally our pretty much our amounts together, I have no problems with that. But I don't think the small one's gonna work though. That's to name a few. But yeah, guys, you're welcome to. You guys need some help and also popularity. You guys can check out Kevin, guys, over 24/7. Also, guys, my second row is Hana and Sorty as well. And above 24/7, guys, is the most wonderful, marvelous creator of all time. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. What do you call it, guys? His name is Running Egg. RUNNYEGG. He is awesome, guys. We got each other on our current social media apps the same way, at the same time. But let's remember, guys, as always, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. But we meet and greet exciting new people, guys, with about 388 mods and exciting followers. If you guys want shoutouts, so always the best way. You guys voted on that YouTube poll involving what you guys think Beloved Knights to do between which of the following. I gave you guys exactly Sailor Moon, and pretty much Alan too. And the one that's leading, guys, you guys can vote Alan at 44, or Sailor Moon at 1. Which I don't think one vote is not going to be enough. What's Alan, guys, is pretty much the all-time lead, pretty much for the talent. So, but Beloved and I are going to be pretty much cracking it open, hopefully. the most very important thing, guys, with our 388 mods and our followers. Me, guys, as your popular host of all time, me, guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic. As we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys. I mean, I do a hell of a job as it is. That's why it's been over 4 years on Twitter, and me, guys, over 6 years on YouTube. As we watch videos in full, guys, we like, support, and comment, share, and follow, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube as well. Same with Reddit. Guys, I recall my highest likes is 808. Pretty much views 1478, and mods 388. Every 19 to 20, guys, a handful of in-gaming news today for you guys, 24/7. With our 388 mods, and your favorite popular host, guys, the most outstanding creator of all time from Titanic. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson. Alright, guys, today's date is February 9th, 2023. Now, I know you guys will be asking, what is Kingdom Hearts? Did Kingdom Hearts get distracted? The answer is yes, because after the last couple weeks, I was trying to get a new episode of LEGO Harry Potter, pretty much this past Friday of last week, to go through today, and apparently, connection was being a little bit remorseful. Not doing anything else, it sucks. So I'm like, well, if Kingdom Hearts is not going to live up to the expectations until I get Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm like, well, how about I bring a game that was free from PS Plus ever since this past Tuesday, guys? And I'm like, what if I bring this game to justice? And the game I'm looking at, guys, as a series premiere for Thursday and Fridays, guys, is Mafia Definitive Edition. Now the thing about Mafia, I mean, the Mafia's been out, I believe, exactly the last 2 years. Well, probably the last 3 years, if I'm right, but I've always wanted to play Mafia 3, guys. I always have, and I always wanted to. I've always thought, guys, Mafia 3 pretty much did so good for a change. And yes, it did, guys. It really did. Exactly. And I mean, even though I'm not much of a shooting person, I mean, I would rather get into something like this. This game is kind of like Max Payne, kind of like Rainbow Six Siege. If you guys know what I'm looking at, I mean, think about it for a second, guys. I mean, you guys understand what Mafia really is. It's pretty much different, and many months pretty much different than the others like Need for Speed. I would say, guys, Max Payne, Definitive Edition is kind of like Rainbow Six Siege. But the one that does a wonderful job is Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy, guys, is best known for making games like this. Sweetness, I just got a message back from Team Lead Management. I just thought I'll look at that in just a second, guys. Hold on. Well, work today, guys, went good. Recycling was good, and return, refuse, and beliefs. And got to me thinking, guys, to have something to sit down and talk to one of those guys. Baby, are you in the chat? We need to talk about a little bit, pretty much a little bit about this, involving this Valentine's Day crap. Pretty much involving the 14th, and once that's to really confirm or have anything else in the queue. You guys already recall, I have my first ever job interview, picking on Goodwill on the 13th around 10 o'clock, so you guys should maybe have an episode of God of War Ragnarok in the morning, pretty much way before 10, or I can do it tomorrow night, pretty much Monday night. So honestly, guys, I don't know, but I'll give you guys info and anything else in return. Okay, Tuesday in Park. That one is free to both. If you want to go to one or both, just let's staff now. Pun, did you get informed by this? Or did you not? I mean, to be honest, I mean, you and I both recall that you're taking my first wise man, Jacob, as we speak, for pretty much one of the dances. I mean, I'm looking at this text message right now, and basically, there's one on the 14th, and then I think there's one on the 15th, if I'm right. What's up, Deskabox? Make a love shout out. How you doing? If you guys have not checked out, Deskabox, check her out in the chat. So he knows how to grind and control. Basically, as my former ranking is 3,383, but I was second earlier today. But I was growing my channel a little bit, pretty much a little bit more. And basically, not too many, just to name a few. But as long as it's not going to be absolutely nothing to hand over. But I did recycling today, guys, and it was better than nothing. And I do go back tomorrow, but tomorrow's Friday. And then, actually, I do go back tomorrow, guys, but sadly, I will not be streaming tomorrow night, since, So, how do we want to do this? I mean, one of them is kind of like $5 for Tuesday, pretty much too hard, and then number 2, it's pretty much exactly Wednesday. Let me look at this text message again. Yeah, that's exactly what I would have you refer, honey. I mean, I just think we really need to talk this crap out, to be honest. I mean, as soon as I have a job, I don't know if I may make it to one of the 2. I don't know. I mean, I might, or I may not, involving the chat-wise. So, honey, that's why I say, sweetness, check this out. There's one for Tuesday. Listen to me. There's one for Tuesday. That you and I have to pay a little bit, pretty much a small balance. Number 2. The other one for Wednesday. The other one for Wednesday in the evening, honey, it's going to be at the base. And we don't have to pay anything for that one. And that's pretty much for free. But, baby, I have a deal. I'll tell you what. Listen to me. I'll tell you what. Are you able to go to both dances? Between... I mean, listen to what I'm saying. There's one that's for Tuesday. And then you've got one for the 15th. And once, I haven't heard anything from management yet. I mean, if I want to try to get something to stand with, at least anything else in return or anything else more benefit and anything else to really control. But if anything else, that's probably something not to forgive either way. What's up, Joe Fad? How you doing? What's up, Peter Gale? How you doing? Welcome to the series premiere of Max Payne. Max Payne Definitive Edition. Found 388 mods and our followers. So I don't know what the times are gonna be between Tuesday and Wednesday, guys. I don't know. But if I had to guess, I mean, I know there's one homecoming dance on March 25th. Which I might go to that one. I might go to that for sure. But I'm not bringing my PC, guys, just to rock and roll. And that's what do you call it? I ignore everything. Not involve my sweetness or anybody else, but keep it right in hand. Pretty much anything else right in front of us. Paul with Sambit, what's up? What's up, Leon? How you doing? Yes, only if you give me red roses. What's one? Baby, I'll stop you right there. What's one, the 14th or the 15th? If you're going with both, I have a deal. I'll tell you what, listen to me. Listen to me. How about this? How about you go to, I mean, do you think you guys can go one of 2? And then you and I can have our shot on the 15th? After night to sign tomorrow? You guys understand I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Yeah, the 14th. That's exactly what I was thinking. What about this one? I've said it so Sweetness, I'll say it again. What about the 15th? What about the 15th for the base? That's exactly what I'm talking about. If we want to try to do something with that.
Anyone ask where you got that?
You guys all recall, you guys will have Max Payne Definitive Edition every Thursday and Fridays, guys, new episodes. And it's going to be the same thing, guys. An hour and 25 to an hour and a half plus.
Of course.
Without 388 mods and our followers. I can't complain, Leon. How you doing? Did you watch any wrestling the last couple of days? I mean, I've just been busy with work earlier today. I have an interview this Monday. My love and I go night to sign for Year 6 tomorrow night. But you guys will have baseball Saturday morning and Sunday. Hey, Don, mega love shout out, brother. 2 single roses and a teddy bear. Okay. So, if you guys are going to the 14th one, what does that leave you and I for the 15th? I mean, I know we got cheer practice too, but I know how we're going to be able to get something pretty much benefit or grow. That's the only thing. I don't know. I'm doing the same for you. So, I'll tell you what. Do you think you and I should go to both out of this? Or do you think I should wait till the 15th? Well, guys, we got our first chapter off the book. This one, guys, was back in 1932 or 1930. An offer can't refuse. You guys remember that one line? It's from The Godfather. Alright, guys, we got some nice news to talk about today. Today's date is February 9th, 2023. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. And now it's power. Take your time, sweetness. We're gonna sort this crap out involving the 13th and 14th and 15th, because I don't want to have anything else being. I mean, I don't want the chat to be pretty much be out of the equation. I really don't, but we'll see what happens, and pretty much in general. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, guys, new companions, about 388 mods and our followers. All we gotta do, guys, is follow and Sam follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Let's stay awesome and creative. And pretty much outstanding and popular as well. As you guys can see, we're in the new chapter, I believe. We gotta take to a lady to St. Michael's Church. As we're gonna be jumping in with the speedometer. Now the speedometer, guys, tells how much miles that we're driving as an acceleration. But that's something to look at the same way. Now, if you guys have an account on Twitter tonight as we speak, for our 388 miles and our followers, you guys can send me out and follow me on Twitter. Me, guys, Zach Dawson. You guys might recall, Leon says, I seen funny news on a woodpecker sword, a comms, and a guy's wall. The guy made a little hole in the wall for 700 pounds of acorns popped out of the wall. That's okay. I mean, usually if somebody's watching something funny, like Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry, that stuff is funny. Same with watching Disney movies based on the cartoons and based on the characters the same way. You guys will recall this coming July of this year. Pretty much for the most part. It'll be 5 years I've been on Twitter, and on July 30th, guys, this coming year, of 2023 off the bat, will be 7 years I've officially been on YouTube. 7 years, guys, with YouTube, and 5 years on Twitter this coming July. Just to name a few and look at it. And also, guys, my love and I, 2055 days. All you guys gotta do is inform your name. And follow and share me out, guys, me, Zach Dawson. It's the most popular name of all time. Only from Titanic, guys. Pretty much for better or for worse, but more awesome. Pretty much something else to really begin. With a ton of great action, guys. Let's hang a few, balance it, take anything else right on target. Can I punch one of these guys?
Sorry.
Actually, okay, never mind. That's why it's been so long, guys. For my love and I, and Twitter and YouTube. You guys have an account on Steam. In sports, music, RPGs, action, adventure, or shooting. Not going to use any transactions you want. Credit card, guys, or grab the Steam gift cards. Find me, guys, Zach Dawson 93. Your most wonderful, popular host of all time. Only from Titanic, guys, just to name a few. Not much to stretch out in front, but so to the back, but much more to really get more excited, guys, to go through today as well. But yeah, guys, the prices between Steam gift cards are 20s, 50s, and 100s even. And anything you guys can really jump into with a credit card, so. Anything you guys can start fresh with awesome gameplay, graphics, comparisons. Pretty much based on the game reviews. They're the best way to look at it the same way. It's all good, guys, when it has a lot of popularity, a lot of anything else right in front. The number one Zenzu, guys. If you guys love RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, new episodes, guys, are every 3 to 4 days a week. So you guys will have a new episode this coming Monday, same time, same channel. Absolutely right, Leon. I'm gonna be watching SmackDown on Friday. Or pretty much anything else that sucks or something regular. Well, not really. Don't mind. Country? United States, Don. United States of America. That's the name of a few. but not too bad to draw a lot of attention or pretty much anything else to accumulate. But yeah, Don, it is United States. Pretty much the red, white, and blue. Let's look at it. Well, guys, Assassin's Creed Mirage is still coming out this year. But Assassin's Creed is something I really like. I really love as an RPG fan. So much with Final Fantasy and God of War. And if there's any other RPGs you guys can think of, they're not that hard to find or measure. As long as you guys know exactly what you're doing, with awesome gameplay, graphics, comparisons, any games you want to play, they're right on Steam. As long as you have a nice first and last name, and a couple, pretty much 2 or 3 numbers, maybe like more than that, to go through today if you got a Steam account. Not much to research, guys, but take right in front. Are you from the Philippines? Oh, really? I do recall that my second rose, Johanna Hana's from the Philippines. I mean, she's trying to do her best to come in my live streams. This is not too bad, just really structure. Not ruin anything back and forth, rather, but this is my second rose all together. Alright guys, we love not just RPGs, but also, number 2 guys, sports, like Madden, baseball, racing, golf, tennis. My number 1 priority, guys, with sports is baseball. You guys get baseball 2 hours plus every Saturdays and Sunday mornings. And that's really not too much to ask. And it really is and is not. So, it's pretty much have something to really alarm 9 times out of 10. But RPGs, guys, are pretty much my childhood favorite. I mean, it's pretty much my childhood, ever since I was just a kid. Exploration is my top priority. Also doing level ups and also doing exploration. But not anybody else submits exploration. If you're listening to background music on a RPG game like Final Fantasy, God of War, Assassin's Creed, or Diablo, pretty much one damn thing to the other. But it's better than nothing, guys, especially what kind of games you want. Pretty much really need, just to name a few. That's why, guys, America is the important land of opportunity. I mean, and it's 100% Chris, and God makes it happen. Just make sure everything is all set, make sure everything's prepared for you. Anything you want, as long as the gameplay is good, the graphics are similar, smooth, and anything else you guys can really stick around for a change. Well, you guys can find me, guys, Zach Dawson93, your favorite proper host of all time, or from Titanic only. Now, last but not least, guys, an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, over 2 years plus on his backup one. We got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys want likes, support, comments, views, and watch hours? You guys need to come up with over 4,000 watch hours and over 1K followers. And what I mean, guys, is supporters. SUPPORTERS. Supporters, guys, are just followers or companions. Whatever you guys really want to look into, it's not too bad to ask. And thank you guys for accept super chats, singles, and thanks as much as you want by donations. Donations are the best way, guys, to help our awesome community. It really is. It's a not pass you by. As long as you know what kind of stuff you're live streaming. It's better than nothing, guys. It's awesome what popularity given into us. And anything else that could really stand tall in return. But if you guys need some help and popularity, you guys can check out Kevin, guys. Comes in every couple days, every single week, as best as you can, especially if it's not as busy. And the best time you guys can check him out, Kevin, guys, is awesome, very loving, caring, and supportive. That'll be, guys, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Also, guys, my second rose, Hana. I miss her and I love her so much, it's my second rose. But my sweetness, guys, is my number 1 seed rose. Rose Dawson from Titanic, rather. Rincy, guys, is number 3. And Pinky, I know Pinky Gray and Adele Queen. I mean, they're exactly coming back on the 14th. As far as I know for sure. And the answer is yes, so. It doesn't need a motive or anything, but as long as it's born to coexist and perform. Leon says, did you hear about the new Resident Evil animated movie? I've heard a little bit. Pretty much I heard a little bit. But honestly, it's... I mean, I don't think we're gonna get another Resident Evil. I mean, we are expecting Resident Evil 4 remake this year for the PS5. but I did hear a little bit. What are your thoughts on the trailer? I mean, I did not watch it, but I do know, guys, the Nintendo Direct was on yesterday. When I was getting my size 10 pair of shoes for Night Design for tomorrow night, so instead of size 7, I'm gonna look romantic since I'm wearing the size 10 going forward to go through the day tomorrow, so better than nothing, guys, but more hot and very charming. But let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. Also, guys, Running Egg is above 24/7 as well. But yeah, guys, stay awesome and creative. Analysis power. And apparently, guys, we had a pedestrian. We did not want that, but I mean, this is not Grand Theft Auto. I mean, Mafia is some sort of a different. I mean, it's kind of like a strategy shooting game. I mean, this game's been out for this past year, or 2 years ago, if I'm right, but I don't know. But,
what's your excuse?
if you guys want shoutouts, are the best way to begin. And that's pretty much the best way to do it, guys, is the best way to get something done for sure is to begin. From start to finish, guys, but not much to really satisfy or take in. Leon in the chat says, I wish I had stuffed crust pizza. I mean, pizza's been my top favorite ever since I was just a kid. Pizza is really good. Any toppings with pepperoni and cheese, jalapenos, banana peppers, mushrooms, sauces, or bacon. But I know my point can stand bacon. And so I'll tell you the truth too, Leon. I'm telling you. And the rest of you guys in the chat. So, bacon is more soothing the same way. But you guys can also vote while you're doing shoutouts. About 388 mods and our followers. You guys can vote Orlando 44, Sailor Moon F1. Depending if my opponent still really wants to rock and roll with Sailor Moon. I mean, I know most of you guys still want. I know you guys still want my love and I to be real good with Aladdin, but I mean, we haven't had any free time to get any practice. Pretty much with no problems or concerns, but I just don't know when we're gonna be able to practice though. As long as we get the tutorial and the basics. But we'll see. But anyway, guys, the most very important thing about 388 mods and our companions tonight is we watch the videos in full, like, support, and comment. Say and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson. Your most decorated, popular name of all time from Titanic, for so. On Twitter, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. REDDIT. Alright, guys, enough chit-chat. There's my left ear for a second. We got some gaming news for you guys here tonight. So, we've got 388 mods and our followers. You guys can see we've got our main character, pretty much having coffee.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me?
And apparently we have a guy by the name of Dino, D-I-N-O. And he's pretty much being the crap out of Tommy now. The answer is no, guys, it's not Tommy Facchetti. It's from Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Which I miss playing that, but I haven't played the Definitive Edition of Grand Theft Auto yet. Or Vice City, Liberty City Stories, or Vice City Stories, but I mean, that's been getting plenty of popularity, same way. Alright, guys, let's see what kind of Vice news we got for you guys here tonight. About 388 mods and our followers. So, today's date, guys, is February 9th, 2023. So let's run them all down, guys, in return. First up, guys, is pretty much 4 hours ago here today. It's the first preview of a game called Pacific Drive. A new kind of road raids. I'm gonna get to that in just a second, since I get my spending out of here. I don't want to have to get myself in return, but I'll take it. Back it up. I'll take it. Well, guys, we're finally in the alleyway. We want to escape from the gangsters, guys. Especially if they have something to really pray or respond, rather. Now we just want to climb. Now the background music, guys, is a little bit soothing. Not out of sorts, rather. But I'll take it. I mean, this game is kind of like, I can think of one other game that the Mafia stands out for. I'm not 100% sure, but this is kind of like one of two. But we'll see.
Look at this.
But let's see if I can give you guys a scoop of what Pacific Drive is. I'm definitely not reading that. But it's not too bad, guys. I mean, I can see this game being decent. Aren't particularly
right.
so.
Yeah.
So that's something to really
What is
look
used
at.
Don's
If
favorite
you guys got a
driver?
chance or not. The nice response,
Tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving
pretty much
empty-handed,
a
that's
bit
for
of
sure.
popularity,
Well, then
and something
maybe
really
you
stand
ain't
out
leaving
quite
at
a bit
all.
often, with tons of great action. But it's all good, guys, to really stand tall and not remain anything else in return. But not much to really annoy, guys, just really hang tough and also keep it right and balanced. Well, guys, you're welcome to check out a show review or a movie review.
Least we
With
can
more
do.
cons than pros, the review guy is called Cypher. I think Cypher is kind of like a, I'm excited about
He's gonna
comedy.
want to hear about this.
It does have John Lithgow. I don't think Lloyd Laughlin from Full House is in it. But Sebastian Stan, guys, he's also in this movie. I've also, guys, like I said, guys, I don't think any of the actors from Full House is in it. Well, guys, we got another chapter complete. It's called Running Man. So we got the two of them, guys, completed already. So the movie Cypher, guys, it's not any good as we speak. It's coming out of A24, so it's in theaters here today. That's to name a few. So as we're looking at some people that are in a meeting. I don't know who. I mean, I know somebody playing
What do they call
Maroni and the Batman franchise. Actually, know the Dark Knight. If you guys remember correctly.
Some trouble?
That's really illustrate.
My cab got smashed up.
But it is in theaters today, guys, coming out of A24. It's called Cypher. 5 out of 10, guys.
Taxi.
Performances do not really cut it.
Yes, sir.
So apparently it's sort of 5 out of 10, so... no.
So I'm gonna set
Beloved and I are
up a
looking at
small loan.
Titanic,
Have to get that
this
traffic
Saturday.
fixed up.
So, you guys won't have baseball Saturday morning. That's all you guys know in return.
Then what are we doing here?
Alright guys, for IGN News tonight, pretty much for our 388 miles an hour followers, for the most part. Next up,
You hear that, Frank?
the series will follow.
My permission to
The
get into
superhero, guys, back in the 1930s, involved New York City, New York. As the hometown hero, Spider-Man,
All the
no
Morales
M,
girls hang out at
is
a
getting his
bar.
own live-action
no.
series, guys, on Amazon Prime.
Good. You're gonna
Let's
run
really
along.
identify and see where that
There's a
really
lot right
stands.
next to the bar where they
Pretty
park
much
their
stands
cars.
tall and have some to really,
So smash
pretty
up
much
a few
have
tin
something to
cans,
really confront.
Send Morello a message. He
And
can't
pretty much
rough
have
up
something
hard-working
fortunate.
Joes in my neighborhood without
So he is
getting
getting
a
his
black
own
eye.
series, guys.
Thank you, Mr.
Amazon
Secretary.
Prime Video.
I won't let
Amazon
you down.
thing. But you guys remember. Remember who made it? Apparently, the one that recently created it, you had two creators, Devin Hines
We'll talk about what's
and Fabrice Sapolsky. Also, guys, designers Carmine Di Gianto Menino or Messino. Also, guys, Marco Dizarvicek, if I'm right. Because remember, one of these people made a number of appearances throughout Spider-Man media, including, guys, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions back in 2010, Ultimate Spider-Man, and most recently, guys, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse to begin with. And you guys recall who voiced them? Voiced one of them, and that was exactly, guys, Nicolas Cage. So I would probably say that our series is coming to Amazon Prime, but I don't have Prime. I mean, I may get Prime down the road, but I'm looking to get something with Netflix in the upcoming week or so. Since I'm anything else having anything else good or anything else, let's really acknowledge, for instance. But we'll see what happens. Welcome back, Leon. I know my point was asking what was going on tonight. It says we got night to sign tomorrow night, so I guess we are looking at pretty much a piece of a newspaper. They call it the Lost Heaven Courier. Probation here to stay. The thing about this one, guys, this was from September 23rd, back in 1930. But I don't think any of you guys were born back then. It goes on to state the following. Prohibition, guys, is here to stay. Production and sale of alcohol to remain legal. In a speech to gather press president, you guys remember this president? His name is Herbert Hoover, who reiterated today that the noble experiment of pretty much probation. Or prohibit. I don't know how you guys could really pronounce it back in the history books, back in social studies, when it comes to schools. That will remain in place, guys. Forced to respond to Democrat criticism. However, guys also promise a more, pretty much effective and better funded barrier to prevent profiteering and smuggling. I want to say, guys, that's pretty much excellent in theory. I never learned much about. I mean, I've learned plenty of stuff from presidents in the history books. I've also, guys, you guys remember who the 26th president of the United States was, and that's Theodore Roosevelt. Robert Williams took the role as the 26th president of the United States, and not one, not two, but three Night at the Museum movies with Ben Stiller and I believe Ashton Kutcher, pretty much, or Owen Wilson from that 70s show. You guys remember that show very well. It was funny, romantic, and had plenty of comedy when it comes to that, but something to really look forward to or benefit the same way. Well, guys, next up, a demo for the Survival Crafting FPS, guys, game is available now on Steam. As you guys can check out the new gameplay teaser, it's called Void Train. It's thrilling. That's one of the presidents, but not gay presidents. Yep, you're telling me. I know that Theodore Roosevelt pretty much wanted to have something in return, but I mean, he was a good president until when Robin Williams took the role. You guys remember that time period? He took the role as Theodore Roosevelt back when recently the first Night at the Museum came out, and then there was Battle of the Smithsonian. They've got the third title for the franchise. What's up, Riza? Make a little shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to our popular community. About 388 mods and our followers. Well, guys, we're back to controlling our main character. So you guys got the one with pretty much hooks. His name is Vincenzo.
You can look around, sure.
And we pretty much picked up some Molotovs. Molotovs, guys, are kind of like flames in the battle, in bottles. Kind of like throwing grenades, rather. So I'm gonna see now what they are. But they're not too bad to really exist in it. The thing about Void Train is a survival crafting FPS game, guys. It's to become a crew member. No, this is exactly what this game is about. Of an interdimensional express train to discover a new world full, guys, of mysterious creatures, enemies, and places. Now here's the interesting part. You guys can upgrade and customize your train, gather new materials, guys, and build better weapons. You guys can play solo or play online co-op. Now, not just 2 players, but no, this is kind of like the good thing. 4 players, guys, is something interesting. So that's really something to think about. You guys already recall Void Train is coming out on October 22nd of this year. Which I think that one's gonna do good. But it all depends. We can really qualify anything good, for instance. But how you been tonight, Riza? Good to see you back. About 388 mods, followers in total. This is really not depressing, but more popular and amazing. Just to really enjoy for a change. You guys already recall, if you guys remember this one game from the GameCube? I'm pretty sure you guys did watch the Nintendo Direct, which I did not. I mean, there were some trailers involving the Switch, guys, as we speak. Like, one of them is the remake of Metroid Prime. I mean, people did a nice job with Metroid. But Metroid Prime, guys, is being remastered, and is out for pre-order right now for the Switch. And it'll be hitting, guys, in the next 2 weeks on February 22nd on Amazon and Best Buy. GameStop, yes. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get Metroid Prime. I mean, if I did have a Switch again, I would maybe get it. Anything else that's more to transition and occupy, but
Don't let me catch you loafing
I mean,
off
Metroid
the
is a good franchise. When you play this one female by the name of Samus. Samus is a beast. Pretty much as this one thing. Pretty much as this one Halo person. You guys understand what we're looking at involving Metroid Prime. But having that, guys, as a remaster, I can see that being cool. But I think I remember playing one Metroid just to really have something safe and sound. I got a tow truck, but never tried a tow truck a tank. It won't go well. Oh, okay. I think we were getting out, Leon. I mean, usually tanks would just blow vehicles apart. Get them up in smoke and just explode like crap at this point. But pretty much right behind the wheel. But, I mean, that stuff is funny. I mean, I was looking at this one, ISO sweetness, ISO. Or they just want to wait. I mean, I don't see that being a problem. I mean, you guys remember, I did beat San Andreas over the years. I beat Vice City Stories, Liberty City, and I believe Chinatown Wars. Whereas Rockstar did an incredible job. So I'd say a magnificent hell of a job, to be honest. Pretty much one game to the next of from Rockstar Gaming. Or do you want to wait till tomorrow night for night to sign, baby? Even though it's been like one whole week. Even though you've been busy with the art studio and cheering at basketball. I'm pretty much doing basketball for a change. I mean, you and I can wait until we have our requests in place. I'm gonna have my amount in total. But Aisa, or do you just wanna talk things out? I mean, guess I know your class got cancelled, but do you want me to just get a couple laps in? Oh wait a minute, I'll tell you what. I mean, we're gonna talk about involving the 14th, honey. Pretty much also the 15th between both dances. You've got a Valentine's dance. There's a Valentine's dance right off the bat, and then the 15th as well. But here's one big question. Do you guys think in the chat? I mean, for our popular community, about 388 mods, if I was in the chat, do you guys think I should get a tab between both of those days? I mean, if I do, bowling's coming back on Tuesday too. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, it feels like I would have to miss both days. Pretty much it's coming Tuesday and Wednesday. If I may or may not have to. I mean, The Last of Us Part 1's been doing really good on the schedule. But it all depends. But does it want to get a sour sweetness? We're gonna talk about between both of those days, between the 14th and 15th. We got Valentine's Day coming up. Bag of chocolates, Leon, that's really good. Box of chocolates, nice. Usually box of chocolates are the best way to bring the energy and have something not to drain. But I'm always more of a vanilla person instead of chocolate, rather. It's not too bad. Well, guys, next up, we're back to IGN News right now. Guys, I'm checking out a 3-minute and 12-second video of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, of capturing the sound of horror behind the scenes trailer. It's kind of like Jeepers Creepers, or want some Valak in action. Well, guys, we're gonna be following Polly again. And then, did we just press triangle for a minute? I just saw something in return involving pretty much the cyber peak.
Why are you coming with?
Gosh dang it, honey, are you so? Do you want to get a sour going? We're gonna talk about these two plans involving Valentine's Day and the 15th. But also, guys, if I had to give a guess right now, if I'm live streaming between both of you, between binding resolutions or having 2 days, those 2 days for sure. Well, first up, guys, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre will be coming out this year of 2023 off the bat on Xbox Game Pass, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, on Steam, Microsoft Store, and Xbox Series. So guys, can check out the behind the scenes video on that. But if I had to guess, if I had to give it a guess, maybe. I'm not 100% so. Leon says, Zebras Creepers, let me look at those peepers. Let me look at those eyes. That part of the song, I think. I think so. It's like, don't stop about thinking about tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, but it could be anything. Well, hold on guys, what are we doing? Because we want to do orbit cover.
Christ, Tom. Give it up.
Hold on. I mean, we also have a couple papers that have been dropped off the same way. What's up, Pansy? Hey, what's up, Pansy? How you doing? Make a love shout out. Welcome back to our 388 mods and our followers. How's it going today? Well, like I said, guys, we gotta talk plans involving the 14th and 15th also. Involving the dances for, the Valentine's Day too. I mean, if I do want to get it set between one of those 2 days, I mean, I could do both, but my point would kill me. If I did, honestly, guys, but I don't know if I should get anything else in return. Crabs over here now. I just got one question, sweetness. Where's my resolution? With our 388 mods and our followers. Where's it at, sweetness? Pretty much here, pretty much then, now, forever, and always. Well guys, next up, you guys can check out the trailer for the upcoming film showing Idris Elba called Luther, the Fallen Son. Not the son, guys, of the father, but the son. The thing about this movie, guys, the official trailer is called Luther, the Fallen Son. It's pretty much anything else in return. It's an epic continuation, guys, of the award-winning television saga that was reimagined for the film. A gruesome serial killer, guys, is terrorizing London while brilliant but disgraced detective John Luther sits behind bars. Haunted by his failure to capture the cyber psychopath, guys, of who now taunts him. But Luther decides to break out of prison, guys, to finish the job by any means necessary. It also, guys, does star, I mean, not just Idris Elba, but there's also other actors that are in this story. We've got Cynthia Erivo, Annie Serkis, Duman Crowley, and Martin Skazik, or Skizik. S-C-H-E-N-K, but, well, it could be Sazik, but, I mean, you've got one C word, I mean, we've got one C that has a last name, but pretty much between the first name, like Carson, Chad, or anything. Whatever's more to take off the bat. But we'll take it as anything else in development the same way. Well, guys, next up, we're going to check out pretty much for our 388 mods and our followers for the upcoming sci-fi thriller starring Bruce Willis, by the way. It's called Assassin. I mean, he still wants to do action movies. So this trailer, guys, is, I mean, I won't say how much the time is. I'll just tell you what's the plot is, what the movie it is, what actors are in it. So the thing about Assassin, guys, it's an action shooting movie, pretty much with drama, perhaps. You've got Bruce Willis playing as Glass. I mean, from Glass. You've got Noam Zamo, Betha, M-B-A-T-H-A, from Coming to America, number 2 rather. In this story, guys, the action-packed sci-fi thrill ride, a private military operation, pretty much led by the main character, invents futuristic microchip tech that enables the mind of an agent, guys, to inhabit the body of another person, to carry out, guys, to convert deadly missiles. But when an agent, guys, is killed during a secret mission, his wife takes his place, in an attempt to bring the man responsible to justice. That one, guys, will be... I mean, these are the only two actors that we know. Philippine single mom in Japan, how you doing? Make a little shout out. Good to see you. About 388 mods and our followers. Good to see you. Pretty much a warm welcome as always. Very awesome, very interesting the same way. But we'll take it as it is, but under consideration, popularity, can be these other awesome guys, outstanding and also more popular the same way. With our 388 mods and our exciting followers. Next up, guys, 3 hours ago today, it's a 40-second video of an official Valentine extravaganza event. And this game, guys, is... now the thing about this event is for Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. Pocket Dungeon, guys, for Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is really good. So, I probably won't capture any of that, but we'll take it. Because this is exactly what we want to do. We want to climb down this ladder. Polly is pretty much doing unlimited language with this one guy. Pretty much with this enemy, I think. Let's really take anything else fortunate. But anything else is in return. Can't press anything. There we go. Well, guys, let's go and sneak behind them. And give him a piece of fury. We want to subdue the guy from behind. Let's try to save him and do a little extra damage on him. See what that really converts and take in. Pretty much in return the same way. Well, guys, next up. Now that would be an interesting episode of Marvel's What If. As Disney CEO says, he stopped Kevin Fiends from being fired back in 2015. Pretty much not a protester, but pretty much anything else to really consider and take anything else in return just to really hold on and pretty much talk plans the same way. Well, guys, let's see if we can grab this bat. I mean, this is exactly what we got. We've got the pistol at the bottom, grenade on the left, Molotov on the right. So let's go for the bat. We can swing the bat, guys, by using circle. So we can hold circle, guys, by holding pretty much a charge melee attack. So that's an excellent way to do it. Okay, guys, a little smash. Something priceless, something thankful. Pretty much, little extra damage, guys, never hurt.
Oh, crap.
Whereas anything else is concerned. But we'll take it. Pretty much before, after, and anything else that's more to hang tough for its hands. Can I get one of these guys, please? Especially if one of them is not pretty much holding anything. Oh, thank you, Fonda. There we go. Now we can get ourselves adjusted. Well, guys, a little blood in the eye. He hits him with the bat in his back. And there you go, guys. Now we're gonna use our motto. Sweet. Hold on, can we throw it right about here? Nice pickup, I'll take it. And we want to finish the crap out of these guys. But we want to do something in return. And so bringing the crew back together. Pretty much on the spillways. Well, guys, we'll see what else we have tonight. You guys can check out the official Fast 9 Legacy trailer. The movie that we're looking at is, building up to Fast X. Part 1, guys, just to name a few. I still have the movie, but I'm not really watching it because of a couple reasons. One, not to say about Paul Walker. That's Brian O'Connor. I mean, yes, he was in he was the ghost as of this point from Fast 9 during the ending. And what they did a really good. They did an awesome job over the years, involving with the entire Fast and Furious movie franchise. But they are building up, guys, to number 10. Which number 10, guys, is coming out very soon. And yes, they are for sure. But believe it, I did watch one trailer, and that was the very first one. The very first trailer, guys, of the very first Fast and Furious, back in 2001. Guys and guys, it's like we got the Popo busting in our tail. We want to drive fast, guys, to really hype something up for a change. So guys, let's go and go to the left.
Sounds good.
Well guys, using a mini-map to avoid patrols. We are doing that for some. As long as we're not have anything else in front of us. I mean, if they're gonna look for us, go and be our guest. Go and see what happens, and as long as we're cruising on through. But the thing about these Amigo cars, guys, they're really, I mean, yes, you guys can do a lot of speed, but as long as you know what, as long as you guys recall what you pretty much are driving, but it's all good. But yeah, going strong takes a lot of balance. Well, guys, for our 388 mods and our followers, we got something interesting. With your favorite popular host, guys, me, Zach Dawson, we also got top stories. Well, guys, and for all of us here this evening, with our popular community, and top stories tonight, guys, to check out nearly 500,000 people have already played Hogwarts Legacy on Steam. I mean, people are really enjoying Hogwarts Legacy right now. They really are, to be honest. Only coming out of Steam and also on consoles. But it did sort of 9 out of 10 today. So I may need to go after it. But all bets are off, guys, until, I mean, GameStop will still be set aside for now. Until I have a committee job as of this point. I mean, at least for now. And then GameStop will be alive and well by then. I mean, this is pretty much a lot to reassert and get prepared for. But let's see what happens. I mean, I'm watching, guys, nearly 500,000 people. That's really good. People are really enjoying Hogwarts Legacy. 9 out of 10 is really good. It could be up for Game of the Year, but I mean, there's a big maybe. I mean, we're gonna look forward to the other games also. I mean, the other games that all of us are looking at have something to really target is Final Fantasy 16, Assassin's Creed Mirage. That's gonna be a delightful game down the road for this year. Diablo 4 and Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm looking forward a little more extra on that. At least for so I am. And I do accept that. I also do accept that one, guys, as a final answer. But I want one answer instead of the other one roaming around. But I'll take it though. I mean, I would expect Jedi Survivor to be real smooth. Pretty much better than decent. Pretty much as anything else should be. But we'll see what happens. For those of you that did or did not check out the first 2 episodes of pretty much the final season of The Flash from the first couple weeks, they introduce the season 9, guys. He introduces a huge Batman villain by the name of Red Death or something. The Red Death and the Dark Knights. So that's pretty much something new. I don't think this red villain from the Batman franchise has been featured in a live action movie with Batman or something. But honestly, I think they talk a little bit involving when he was in the comics. Pretty much only from the DC universe with Batman, the Flash, and also I think Robin. But I don't think any of them seriously battled. Pretty much battled Red One and the Dark Knights. It's like, where's Batman when the Flash needs plenty of help? I mean, he's got plenty of stuff in his arsenal. Plenty of help, pretty much bands of friends that can really battle in the system. But it is really interesting to see that they bring Red One from the Batman franchise, and also bring the Dark Knights. What it really is, but not very much not much guys are doing absolutely nothing to ponder, but how much you guys adding him to the course? I would probably say, guys, it's probably juicy. That's what I'm thinking. Anything else that can draw extra attention? Or no, anything else to really take out of sorts. Alright guys, right now we got some extra news for you guys. So, let's see what we got. We've got 388 mods and our followers. As you guys have seen by the name of, a man by the name of Matt Segman, as he said the following, guys: it felt like the right move to go back home to Marvel. As Fantastic Four director discusses how it felt great to go back to Marvel. I mean, everybody deserves to go back to Marvel. Back to Marvel, what stands for Marvel Cinematic Universe. And anything else with a nice period. But it did walk out of the franchise, guys, of Star Trek. I mean, there's been plenty of Star Trek people. One, it's not the same with Nichelle Nichols and also the other one. William Shatner's still alive. Patrick Stewart's still around. I know that one that's still playing Data recently. He's still alive too.
Hey, boss.
He's probably like 76 or 75 now.
No trouble.
Nothing we couldn't
As long as nothing else is really sick or playing.
Good. Sit down.
I mean, he's still alive as we speak.
Nah.
Well, Fantastic Four, guys, as a reboot, will be coming out in 2 years on February 13th, 2025. 2 years, guys, from now. So we'll take
the
it.
difference between me and Morales.
Pretty much something to maneuver,
I'm a businessman.
but something to
I do everything
acknowledge
with this.
in return.
Every decision
Well, guys,
I make,
we got some science news.
good for the
Due to IZ
business
News here today.
and my boys.
Who knows, maybe something's
Umbrella.
looking back at us.
And all
You got to
that
see
anger
scientists,
burns
pretty
out
much
the
from
brain.
space and pretty much from
When he gets
NASA,
mad,
as they discover potentially
You got nothing
habitable
like that to worry about with
world
Tommy here. He was
when
ace the whole
night
way, boss.
never turns to day.
Glad to hear it.
When night light, guys,
Gotta
never
go in
turns to
business.
daylight, rather.
We could use a
I think
guy
that's
like
something
you to
that
help
they're
out around the
really
bar.
trying to
You run some
investigate or
errands,
protest,
Make sure
if
the
I'm
bills
right.
get paid on time. You up for
Pretty
that?
much between the scientists of what they're
It'd be
doing.
an honor, sir.
I mean, I don't, like I said, I'll say it again. I do not play, do a lot of science.
Now, Polly and Sam
I mean,
have
science
already vouched
was
for you,
pretty much
but
one
you
of
need
my,
to understand
was
we
one
have
of my
a rule
avid
on this. You
subjects.
Listen and listen good.
Pretty much
First,
long time
no cursing on
coming.
the premises.
But that's why
A million
math has been
words.
my very first one.
The man who needs
Well,
to
it has and always
fuck
will be.
this and fuck that
Let's
is
really
just
catch up on
ignorant or
anything and
lazy.
something.
Second, we don't
Ever since
deal
I
in the
was
hard
just a
stuff.
kid,
I
you
don't
know,
want
just
any
really
good friends in
summarize
this
and have
neighborhood.
something
We'll let
inside or
Morello poison his
outside
own
of
people if
things
that's what he wants.
to prepare and also
Fine.
acknowledge the same way
Stay
for
out of
it.
trouble with the cops.
Well, guys, last
We
up,
only have a few on the
for the
payroll.
night. Somehow,
And if you cross the line,
Star
the
Wars
rest
The
will
Bad
come
Batch,
after
guys, may have
You
doomed the
understand?
clones.
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Pretty much the clones, guys, of the new era, of the Bad Batch
I'm
of
gonna
Star
only
Wars.
ask you for one more thing, Tommy.
The best app you guys can only watch it
I
on
don't keep Paul and
is
Sam
Disney
around
Plus.
just because they're strong.
But
A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher
I'm gonna
than
bring
these.
Disney Plus back soon, pretty
I
much
don't keep
eventually.
Frank on a payroll because he's smart.
I see when we can get back to watching
You're honest
and
with the numbers.
pretty much watching Star Wars movies,
All these guys.
Marvel movies, or anything else, etc. But we have no worries
they're here
or
because they have the
considerations
only
on it,
thing
but
that matters to me.
let's see how everything else
The only
draws a lot of
thing
attention,
that should matter to any
and,
of us.
and anything else really disguised
You know what that is,
for
Tommy?
saying it's the same way at the same time. But for the night, guys, you guys can say to yourselves, news.
They're loyal.
Guys, I recall my highest
That's
likes.
right.
It's 808.
Now, you stay
Views
straight with me. You're gonna be
1478.
living the high life,
And
Tommy.
my moderators,
You're gonna lose
388.
my trust.
Number 6 is guys on YouTube.
Don
Number
Salieri.
4 on Twitter and
You
counting.
won't ever need to worry about me.
So as you guys can see, we've got a meeting after doing the first couple
Okay,
chapters of
then.
Mafia so far. And this is exactly what we're still looking
Welcome
at.
to the family.
As we welcome this one guy to the family. We see that I'm playing a couple kisses
No, I'm
between
starving.
left to right.
Luigi!
And one of them, his name
Let's
is Luigi? Okay.
Welcome.
And, guys, in the glasses you've got Frank. And one of them
Marvin
is,
Luigi. It's not much of a cook.
okay, you've got Sam. I mean, Sam has a nice
Sarah.
suit. The same
Wow.
with our main character here. Pretty much is. Welcome back again, Leon. But also, guys, we got another 16 minutes plus. 16 to 21 minutes plus right now. My opponent was asking if I was coming down tonight. I mean, the reason why is it's been 1 week. We got Night Sun hitting 6 years tomorrow night.
Those first
So have
days in
something
Salieri's bar were slow.
extra,
I moved
something
crates and delivered messages.
interesting.
The guys busted balls
But
and
never
told
give up,
stories
guys.
from
Never
the old
surrender.
country.
Stay awesome and
Mostly
creative,
we just waited.
and keep it much
Got to
more
thinking,
outstanding and
maybe
popular.
life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me.
Well, this is all
killed.
good, guys, to really prepare.
But what did I
So you've got Tommy that is just hanging out,
You Tommy?
and then you've got a couple of other, pretty much, what do you call it, stuntmen? Kind of like, I mean, they're kind of like the people from the Newsies. Guys, remember that one musical comedy movie? I bought my put that on Amazon, and I used to sing a couple things with the choir back when I was in high school after 4 years. So it brings the sum and brings the vocal cords in return. It really does.
I'm late.
Take a seat.
Well, guys, right now we're gonna be meeting with this one guy. His name is Salary
And Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
or Saleri.
Just a handful.
They're pretty
of
much
stops
talking
today.
business involving a handful of stops and pretty much places already.
Make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
But it's not all too bad. Leon in the chat says, are they practicing for WWE with hip
They need
tosses?
to look at you.
I wish they could, but
They need to
I don't
believe
think they
what
really are. Pretty much just
The Leverellas
practicing.
stoop to breaking legs.
Pretty much practicing violent stuff in
The bills
return.
still due, and everyone
Pretty
pays.
much having combat
we can
or
handle.
something. What's it could be anything
Go see
to
Ralphie about a
transfer.
car.
Okay, boss.
But one of the things I've been looking at, guys, for Mafia, I will say, guys, Mafia Definitive Edition, this game is good. If it wasn't for me delaying Kingdom Hearts, you know, I had no choice. After, I mean, I deleted it this morning, so Mafia can get a spot. But you guys will have new episodes every Thursday and Fridays now. And come to think of it, guys, I'm gonna double check how long Mafia is. Because I may want to swing something back off, or pretty much take it off the seat, but... So guys, you've got Mafia, I mean, I think this is exactly number 1. Well, I might be wrong. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring the hours rate. Hours, guys, is 25 hours. But how many hours, you may ask? Pretty much 12. So, pretty much 12 is not too bad at all. I mean, this game would be number 5 for me. You guys don't recall what my top 4 games I've ever beaten. After having the PS5 for over 2 years now. Number 1, guys, is Quest Tales. Number 2, Cobra Kai. Number 3, Far Cry 6. And then number 4, pretty much the second series of all time, just to name a few,
Come on, we haven't got all day.
is Tales
Show me
of
your aim.
Arise. Tales of Arise, guys, was amazing.
Not at
I
me,
enjoyed it.
moron.
Guys, I'm gonna go and try to shoot something. Guys, we are holding L2. And then, okay, guys, R2. Okay. Can we try to pull the trigger off right here?
Bang. Brain all up the wall.
There you go, guys. Bang, bang. I'll take
Now
it.
show me a reload.
To make it, it's something pretty much a really nice frenzy. Okay, right now, guys, we're going to take the ammo right in hand. Are they making a Max Payne? I would say no. I mean, if they do make a Max Payne, let me look that up. I mean, maybe E3. I mean, we got tons of games that we're looking at this year for E3. Apparently, guys, Rockstar will not be releasing Max Payne 4, so that's been the problem. So the answer is no. So there's not going to be a 4th one for the installment. But also, guys, Max Payne is an intelligent series game, shooting franchise for the game itself. But
I killed guys for less time.
I'm not a huge fan with that. That's why, guys, my number 2 genre is RPG, actually sports, and my number 1 seed is RPGs. I actually love them to heaven, no matter what happens, with our awesome community. Well, guys, we found Paul Fiction, a dime directive. Well, I'm a dime detective. Okay. Now we get our first look, guys, at the map. We've got Works Quarter, Little Italy, Chinatown, North Park, I mean, this map is soothing. But this game, guys, is... I mean, this game is good for what it is. Then you guys got the collection, got the pops, comics, cigarette cards, and postcards. You've got the options, and then you've got the game itself.
Pulp Fiction is a good movie.
Yeah, you're telling me. I mean, exactly. I mean, Pulp Fiction has Samuel L. Jackson, John Travolta, and pretty much that one up playing as John McClane in Die Hard movies. But Die Hard, guys, is a holiday movie. 100% correct. It really is. But honestly, it's more to stand tall and have something in return. Well, guys, may I shoot it? No? Okay, guys, I'm guessing this guy wants me to shoot something, but as long as hopefully we're not incredibly stuck or anything. Well, can we open that? No.
Good to go.
All right, guys, that's all we got to do. Pretty much horse to it.
And don't shit yourself.
It's like if you're not using your weapon,
Hey,
you can pretty much put it back in your pocket. That's pretty much really nice. Well, guys, let's go and open this one door. See what we got going on real quick. I'm double checking for just a second.
All the family working together.
But let me look up Max Payne. Actually, no, Max Payne Mafia. Well, guys, Mafia Definitive Edition. I mean, if we do 100% completion, I mean, we could do that. But it all depends how much the chapters is. But guys, there's 20 episodes, so I can see this series sticking around until hopefully before Star Wars Jedi Survivor comes out. But we don't know what the next PS Plus games will be this coming March. But I mean, it's going to be interesting how this may display, have a lot of good strategy, and pretty much good help either way. But let's see what happens. Have anything else in hand? Have a nice momentum.
Easy.
Pretty much have a nice ride too. But this game, guys, is good for what it is. But it gives me something classic, something overall. But what did this game get? I mean, based on the review. Let me look for a minute. 10 to 12, involving Deluxe Edition. This one is not the Deluxe. This is the Definitive Edition. Well, guys, the Definitive Edition of Max Payne. So, I mean, pretty much Mafia. It doesn't suit yourself? Oh, that's true. Oh, the Gunsup guy, okay. I'm pretty sure that's not been recommended, but I'll take it. Well, guys, right now we're going to have a pick on luck. Pretty much just to open this card. I mean, we're pretty much on chapter 3 now. But this game, guys, is good. So an 8 out of 10. I will give Mafia an 8.5 out of 10. I mean, something they would have added. They would have added a little something extra, something beefy, but something different. But I do like this game, to be honest. This game's only been out, I think, for the past. What year did this game come out? Oh yeah, 3 years ago. September 25th, guys, of 2020. And it's coming out of 2K Games. With 2K Games, knows how to rock and roll with games. Out of its any game onto its franchise, and also on its detail. But they did do a good job, guys. They really did. It's coming out of Hangar 13, but it's something that's more wonderful and anything else expertise. But yeah, it's good. This game is good. Let's really have some good credit. And as a shooter, something more smooth, something awesome the same way. But I'll take it as it is. Let's see what else we have for a minute. I think there was a version for Xbox One a couple years ago. Well, if we remember the date, it was back in this couple years ago. I mean, this game was out since 2020. So this game did live up to the hype. It did not win Game of the Year, which it did not, but this game is better than average. I consider this game good, pretty much regularly good. So an 8 out of 10 for our consoles, and I guess we have some sort of moving train. LHLRR. Adult Circle, Lost Heaven, number 3. But keep an eye on the train, guys, as long as we're not having any erections. But we'll take it as it is. As long as we're not running any crap on the train tracks or anything. But anything else for us between something fascinating or something else off the bat. Pretty much any other structure in between. You guys, we've also got the police car right there. Pretty much 1 or 2 already. You guys really do have no advantage or orthodox either way. But do you remember playing this game, Leon?
Okay, this is it.
Or not really? I mean, this game, guys, is not better than Red Dead 2. Which, I mean, I do somewhat miss Red Dead 2 for the, I mean, it's also for PS5 as well, but I've only played it on the PS4, if I'm right. If I had to guess, I mean, the game itself was amazing. I mean, it was really good, so the 10 out of 10, pretty much with our previous consoles, rather. So they basically did pretty good. Pretty much really good. Just really sort of everything else with online mode and also the story compared to GTA 5. I mean, they normally did to have something awesome and neutral. Alright, guys, we also got a note involving savings and loans. I mean, the location that we're at is Grand Imperial Bank. This is coming out of October 15th, 1930 as well. Now check out the following, guys. Dear Mr. Roto Ferrelli, or Vitrelli, this letter is notification that you are in default of your obligation to make payments on your agreed loan. This amount, guys, has been overdue since July 15th of 1930. You have ignored requests to pay this payment, unless the full amount is received within the next 2 weeks. I will have no choice but to instruct this bank to begin the foreclosure process on your home and business. This one, guys, is from Christopher, what was his name? Christopher Martino. Which is actually one of the, I mean, it was one of the guys that we talked to pretty much beginning of this chapter. You guys recall.
Nothing like that.
Good.
Nothing like that? Wow. Sam's guys is looking to see if there's, we're gonna do a little bit of looking around. Oh, guys, we've got some buns over here. I'm pretty much just selling bread at this point. You've got, Christopher Walken, pretty much straight ahead. You've got cake, donuts. I actually do like donuts when I'm having hot chocolate. I pretty much had 2 of them back to back when I was at Dunkin' Donuts pretty much a little while ago. But not much to be seen, guys, or follow. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this quick, guys. We're gonna take this guy's money. And well, we already read the shit out of that one. We wanna go right through here. Yes, the answer is yes, guys. Mafia will be staying on Thursdays and Fridays for a while. Until anything else is more notified, and anything else really progress. Well, we'll take it as it is. This game is good as it looks. Better than average a little bit. We have this one lady, guys. Hopefully she did not have smart or anything. But it was something more hinting. Pretty much anything else more. To take anything else out of seriousness, but pretty much more handed. Pretty much a little hard the same way. I guess we could probably. Where is the money? I mean, is it right here? And we got some guy's cigarette card. Sam Trapani, Lost Haven. Nice. Well, guys, let's go ahead and grab this envelope. Let's see how much money it really has. Now we can get ourselves in the car. We're gonna wrap things up in a few extra minutes, guys, plus.
Let us know if
And Sam will see Al next month.
at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
But the graphics of this game, guys, do look nice. Pretty much nice, better than decent overall. This game is something I do like and
Have you
return.
ever heard anything from NXT Vengeance Day I missed?
Not really. I mean, I know there's one sounder that will. I mean, there's one sounder or one competitor that wants to start at the NXT title. And that's gonna make the next pay-per-view event is what do you call it? NXT Stand and Deliver. So we got that coming up during WrestleMania. During the 39th WrestleMania, guys, just to name a few.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's
Well, guys, we're
place.
going to go to
Johnny's still
Eugene's
up on
place,
tower.
but we're gonna be done in just a few minutes.
Heard his
So
nephew's
as soon as we get there, guys, we're gonna wrap things up for the night. Well, like I said, guys, Mafia, having Mafia on Thursdays and Fridays is a little bit better.
Guy's a Chinaman.
But the reason why I did delete, the reason why I took care of,
Polly
Here's and
slammed his
Tails,
head
what's up?
into the
How you
counter
doing?
back in
Mega Love shout out.
47, I think.
Mega Love shout out. How are you?
Hilarious.
Welcome to our awesome public community. About 388 mods and our followers. And your popular host, me guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic overall. We're gonna wrap everything up in a second, guys. Once we get here, we want to go to the second collection. Oh, AAP, yeah, AAP is a wonderful creator. He really is. I mean, I pretty much went to his channel for the past week.
Sometimes.
When you do gaming sometimes, I can't complain. I mean, usually Kevin tells me I am live 24/7. I normally am, but
You do Kyle.
Call of Duty I used to, but I don't usually do Call of Duty that much anymore. Not very much as I used to. But the highest I've ever had was 69 episodes with was Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, which I was rocking and rolling, and I was, to be honest. I mean that game did quite well. So you got that game time with 69 episodes, actually 68 episodes, excuse me.
WWE should make a new
So make a new pay-per-view, all brands with NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. I mean, it all depends on Triple H. It all depends on Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And also Mr. Adam Pearce. Pretty much WWE official. Just kind of like being a general manager for a change. So it all depends. We'll have something to really converse, and I think anything else, and something sharp and something to notice. But alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for me tonight. This concludes the series premiere of Mafia Definitive Edition. The episodes, guys, will be every Thursday and Fridays. Since I have something to cooperate and have something to round about.
Knives are for pro.
Guns are for the show, knives are for pro. You're telling me too, partner. Pretty much my brother. Can't complain otherwise, but keep anything else on the same level and the same time as always.
Asuka changed her appearance.
Asuka changed her appearance, yep. She did, I mean, she does have a new face paint when she makes her entrances. You know, she recently made her return, I think, nearly two weeks ago on at the Royal Rumble. Pretty much Premium Live event, pay-per-view. Pretty much only on Peacock, and she does have a nice appearance. And also, guys, yes, she does. I'm telling you. But alright, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me tonight. No stream tomorrow night, guys. My love and I will be having 6 years for Night to Sign tomorrow night after I'm done with work tomorrow. I'm gonna have everything ready to go between my 10 size shoes, pretty much my talks. Which I may have some help with that after work tomorrow. But the next stream, you guys will. The next time I will be back, guys. Next live stream will probably be Saturday morning for baseball, and then Sunday. So we'll keep you guys infoed and posted. We're gonna be enjoying Night to Sign tomorrow night. So after work, guys, tomorrow I'm just going to relax for a little while, maybe get something to drink in return, and then I'll keep you guys infoed and posted. But you guys will have baseball Saturday morning with my Mets 2 hours plus. It's every Saturdays and Sundays, so Saturday morning I'll be back, and also Sunday as well. If you guys want to catch more, if you guys want to catch a if you guys want to catch more Mafia Definitive Edition, every Thursday and Fridays from here on in, for our 388 mods and our followers together. Make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and is power. When we meet and greet, guys, new community members, new companions, one at a time, with our 388 mods and our followers. Anytime we manage to meet and greet, guys, pretty much all together, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Your popular host, guys, excuse me. Your popular host, guys, me and Zach Dawson, is the most incredible, popular name of all time from Titanic. Love and I will be also watching a 25-year anniversary, pretty much anniversary of Titanic, on Saturday night. But I don't think it's going to hurt baseball afterwards. Which, probably not. But we're going to have everything ready to go by Saturday. So remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow. Saturday morning for sure. And also Sunday morning for baseball.
Pink waving.
I would say the answer is yes. What's up, sweetie Ann? Make a love shout out. How you doing? I'm just wrapping up. I'm just wrapping everything up till Saturday. Well, guys, no live stream tomorrow. We'll be back Saturday morning, same time, same channel for baseball, and also Sunday as well. If you guys have an account on Twitter, send me out and follow me on Twitter. Me, guys, Zach Dawson. It'll be 5 years, guys, once we reach pretty much any day of July coming up. And on July 30th of this year, it'll be 7 years, the #1 highest in return that I will ever be on YouTube. That's why, guys, that's why Zach Dawson is the most awesome popular name of all time from Titanic. From 1997 to this year. Pretty much this past year of 2022. Which is amazing, charming, wonderful, awesome, and very loving, caring, and supportive. But all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Let's follow and share, guys. So follow our 388 mods and our followers. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome, creative, popular, and outstanding. That's the name and organize everything else in return. Also, guys, last but not least, an account on Instagram. Guys, and check out Kevin. Over 5 years plus, over 2 years plus on his backup one. Only on YouTube, you guys can find them. Tubertan or Kevin Height. That's pretty much exactly his last name. First name, guys, is Kevin. We got each other on social media on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want like support, comments, views, and watch hours, you guys see unlimited 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers. They have you guys accept super chats and thanks, and also stickers. Donating to Streamlabs, guys, is a good thing too. Pretty much watching ads is pretty much the same way at the same time as well. And pretty much have something useful, something to donate, especially if how long you've been on YouTube the same way. Now myself, guys, will keep it much more fortunate, keep it much more interesting. Now voting the ozone, but keep it more popular, more awesome, outstanding, and more delightful as anything else should be. For our 388 mods and our followers. But if you guys need popularity and some help, Kevin comes in every couple days. Pretty much 1 to 2 days a week. Every week, guys. If I'm live streaming, he sends me out on Reddit. Tries to do his best on YouTube, and pretty much says word up. But he's awesome, guys. Check him out as much as you can. The best time you guys can check out Kevin. He's wonderful. I love this guy. It's 24 hours, 7 days a week for Kevin. Also, guys, my second roast Hana and Sorny, and Running Egg above 24 hours and 7 days a week. He's a wonderful guy, guys. He's awesome. Pretty much very transgender. And he's very nice to talk to the same way. His name is Running Egg, guys. Check him out as best you can. With my second roast Hana, Kevin, and Sorty. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. And knowledge is power. I will see you guys not tomorrow. As I mentioned earlier, I'll say it again. But Love and I we're going to be having our 6 year for night sign tomorrow night. So, which means, no, I will not be live streaming tomorrow. I'll be back Saturday morning, guys, same time, same channel for baseball. Get my bets back on the winning track, and also Sunday morning as well. With With our 388 mods in our files, guys, we keep it more awesome, popular, and entertaining, as much as anything else in return. But the most very important thing, guys, if you guys want shoutouts, they're the best way to handle when we meet and greet new people, one at a time, as always. And you guys can vote Alan at 44 or Sailor Moon at 1. I would like to bring that poll one more time. If something else has to bring in, anything else more awesome, popular, and outstanding, and very incredible the same way. But the important thing, guys, is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment. Say and follow me, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. With your favorite popular host, guys, me, Zach Dawson from Titanic, on any other film, but just one in return. You guys have a good night. I will see you guys Saturday morning, same time, same channel. Get baseball rolling, and also Sunday morning. We've got 388 mods in our followers. Stay awesome, guys. Stay popular, outstanding, and more entertaining the same way. Also, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. I'll see you guys back here Saturday morning. I go back to work tomorrow morning, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna relax for a little while and then get prepared to get dressed up and having 6 years for a night time between my future fiance and I as we speak. And I will see you guys back here Saturday morning, same time, same channel for baseball. Pretty much 2 hours plus every weekend, and also Sunday morning as well. Keep you guys informed, and anything else is more popular, awesome, and fantastic. So I'll see you guys Saturday morning, same time, same channel for baseball, 2 hours plus as well every weekend, and also Sunday, same time, same channel. And until then, guys, stay awesome, loving, caring, and supportive, and popular and outstanding. Until then, I will see you